Nigerian boxer Anthony Joshua, who came to Ghana recently, had this to say. According to him, he was given a wrong narrative about Ghana by some Nigerians. And Nigerians who visited Ghana for the first time are still left, starstruck. Many saying they never knew Ghana was this beautiful. And there's this video by Mr. Omonski I really want to talk about. But let's watch these videos. Let's see what motherland Ghana looks like at night, and then we come back.
See as light day. I can't dey feel like saying abroad I day. See something. Do you know what is time? It's 9 o'clock like this. See everywhere. See how it's brightness. See, oh my God, Ghana all the way. Like me, you can't shame the shameless. I don't care about what you guys say. I'll choose Ghana and nothing again. I don't hear anything. Now Ghana food, Ghana everything, Ghana security, Ghana everything, Ghana gari, Ghana they ring for my head like this. Too much joy, they worry me. As I can't realize, in abroad I did. For Ghana. When I know they know anything. See how I'm glowing. See, oh my God, see something.
When I talk about being organized as an African country, Ghana versus Nigeria, I know what I'm saying. When I come comparing Ghana to Nigeria, people come at me saying, what is the population of Ghana and what is the population of Nigeria? Census counter, keep counting the population and giving your bad leaders excuses for treating you badly. You don't know that the more population you have in a country, the more people expect from you, because the more taxes and revenue you generate. So what are you guys coming at me for? Telling me Ghanaian population is less. Ghanaian population is less than Nigerian population, and Ghana is doing well, way more than you that have over 200 million, according to some people who commented on my post. You have way more population. You should be doing way more than the less population. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because you're telling me the population of Nigeria this, the population of Nigeria that.
African heritage from Nigeria, just across the road. I've been spending a lot of time in Nigeria as of recent, knowing that it's important to know where you're going, but just as important to know where you come from. And coming to Ghana actually wasn't on my agenda, because for some reason everyone in Nigeria puts Nigeria here and Ghana just here. Yes. So I'm now here and I'm looking around and I'm like, they've been lying to me. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed with your beautiful country, amazing culture, hospitality, the airport, the organization, and I can't wait to go back and tell everyone across the world how beautiful this place is. Yeah. And sports is obviously a way that it got me in a room like this. So I understand the importance of, talking with my fists, but also how influential sports can be and the type of rooms you can get in. So I've been calling friends, speaking about ways that we can bring investment into Ghana, we can bring investment into Africa.
I dey Nigeria, na me dey convince people say I get money. Nobody don't ever believe say I truly get money for real life. See my chic. I be like who dey suffer for not the money when I get because of the country I find myself. No nutrients in that country. No supplements. I'm not in Ghana. You know understand? Congratulations to me. When I celebrating, see my passport for you. Not really easy. A country for Yahoo boys and who come guess. I'm a nobody in Ghana, yes. That to be a somebody in Nigeria, then when you are somebody in Nigeria, in the world you are nobody. Nigeria deserve everything when they pass through now. Till we go show na paper, don't worry. Even when I see me for Nigeria again, they will not punish me from that country. When I come to that country again.
It's one thing when Nigerians are in their country, and it's another thing when they come to Ghana and discover the truth for themselves.
You don't know.
Then all of a sudden, they'll be singing a different tune.
I'm telling you.
And I don't know whether it be fanfooling or it be cruise, but then it has been a thread.
Hey.
Now, for those of you who are confused about what is going on, there's a 30 days rant challenge going on in Nigeria. Apparently the government has been terrible ever since it came.
You get it?
So they are hoping that this 30-day run challenge would push Tinubu to fix things in the country. Nenso Ben, somebody was supposed to day house, resting and playing with his grandkids and doing TikTok videos. You people say make it can't tell a whole country problem. I don't know what you people were expecting. When this man came to Ghana and then he said we may be hungry, but we can manage our own hunger. You people didn't get the memo.
Look at my face.
That the hunger there, it has come to stay.
I'm telling you.
Nigeria and Ghana there, we are like brothers, so you people can come. I mean, so it's allowed.
You get it?
Just make sure that you leave the generator behind. We don't like that kind of noise over here.
I'm about to try Ghanaian spaghetti for the first time, and yeah, when you hear the word spaghetti, you usually don't think that it's gonna look like this, but here in Accra, Ghana, they do it a little bit differently. They've essentially taken what are almost like ramen noodles, and then they fried it with chicken sausage, cabbage, green peppers, carrots. They mixed in some dry spices, and they mixed in chili powder, and then finally they put in a fried egg. That is so good. Oh my God. It's so spicy. It's got an element of savoriness to it. The noodles are cooked to perfection. Super tender. The chicken sausage is quite nice as well. And then as far as the texture is concerned, all the vegetables, the cabbage, the carrots, and give it this nice crunchy element. It's getting spicy on me. This was 20 cedis, which comes out to be less than $1.30 altogether for just like a massive amount of food. Like this is at least a kilogram of food here. I would get this over and over again, and this might be the best street food in Ghana.
Good day, guys. Ghanaians always call Nigerian names that Nigerians are for. Nigerians are into streets, whereas they are done in the game. So yesterday, FBI caught one of their guy, one Ghanaian guy named Kofi Boat for collecting $100 million from the US government and their citizens. You understand? So let me just tell you the difference between a Nigeria street guy and a Ghanaian street guy. A Nigeria street guy will collect $50 iTunes card. His neighbors will not hear word again. He go devil the threaten in landlord. But a Ghanaian guy will collect $1 million. He will zip his mouth. You will not hear any noise. Do you understand? You will not hear any noise. So not that Ghanaians are not into streets. They are into streets. But just that they are not loud. They are not lousy like our boys. They make noise. $10,000 before you go know they don't go shut down mall. They don't throw away money for air for ShopRite. You know, what kind of human beings are you? But a Ghanaian, $10 million, the guy go sit down and press him. You not go know, you not go know, you not go know. Nigeria boys, $50 iTunes card. Now shut down now. They will make noise. Make noise. So you see, you get my point. No.
You're welcome to my channel. I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. You all watch this set of videos from different Nigerians who gave their own opinion about visiting Ghana for the first time. You all listened to Anthony Joshua, who said he was shocked to see how hospitable, how loving, and how welcoming Ghana is. That, in fact, he feels he was lied to, by some Nigerians regarding Ghana. And that's why I always say it's good to experience things with your own eyes before you leave a total judgment about that thing. Yes, so many Nigerians are giving their opinions about Ghana. Ghana is not a very big country, but it is beautiful. And one thing I also feel has really helped Ghana over the years is the maintenance culture. Yes, the Ghanaian government to an extent have this maintenance culture, and that is why you see a lot of old schools still having modern facilities, old schools that are still working, old schools that are still functioning. You see a hospital that was built in the 90s, in the 80s, still functioning properly well. That is because the maintenance culture in the country is top-notch. He spoke about Ghana at night. I've said it here severally, that the electricity in Ghana is one thing, and no matter how you try to talk down on it, it's still number one thing. Yes, you all listen to that lady who said that this is Ghana at night, but see how bright the whole place is. This is not something that the Nigerian government cannot do. No, but they don't just want to do it. That is the sad part. Mr. Omuski said something that caught my attention, and I'm happy that somebody is finally sharing the same sentiment with me. Because whenever I say it here, some Ghanaians will think maybe I just want to support Nigerians, while some Nigerians will feel maybe I just want to support Ghanaians. Yes. Mr. Omuski said it's not as if they do not have scammers in Ghana. They have. There is no place in this world that do not have bad people. I always say it. In fact, Nigeria and Ghana put together do not have the amount of scammers countries like India, Russia, China, and the rest have. Do you know how much these other countries steal from the US? But because Nigerian bad boys are very loud, so loud, that is why it looks as if Nigeria is known as a scamming country. Mind you, I'm not here to support boys who scam, or God forbid. I will never support that. Why? Because that is somebody's hard. If your hard work has not been taken away from you through trick, you will never understand how evil scamming is. You will never understand how evil it is. So let that be put aside. I'm not in support of what these boys do. But the reason why there's a loud ovation over Nigerian boys or over Nigerians when it comes to scamming is because of the Nigerian behavior. Nigerians are naturally loud people to a large extent. Why I'm saying to a large extent is because I talking here, I don't like blowing my trumpet. I'm a very, very private person. But a Nigerian G-boy will get $50 and will go to social media and will start shouting. It's only in Nigeria you will see a G-boy and you will recognize him. Only in Nigeria. They have their dress code. They will put on socks, put on baggy trousers, do this hairstyle they call pineapple hairstyle, put these funny looking glasses, tattoos everywhere. Then they'll be shouting BTC, BTC, BTC. Yes, in Nigeria, I want to see a G-boy, you know him immediately from his his appearance. Go to their social media handles. Oh, as in Nigerians, oh my God. If I thought they would say I'm talking. Some Nigerian boys will openly say they are doing G, and we even talk down on the hardworking ones. That is why they have that stereotype wherever they go. Well, you heard the story of the coffee boat guy that scammed the US over $100 million. Do you know how much that is? That is bigger than some countries' GDP. But even some Ghanaians do not know him. Yes, some Ghanaians do not even know who he is. I was asking my Ghanaian neighbor, do you know coffee boat? He said coffee boat. I showed him the picture. He said, hey, it's like I know this guy. You have once seen him with Shatawale. He does not even know him. He only recognized him because he has seen the guy with Shatawale. But he has the amount of money. By the time Nigerians learn that this over-bragging, this self-appraisal attitude is part of the reasons why their country is where it is, I hope it is not too late. Don't blow your trumpet. Allow people blow it on your behalf. And please take off that title, Giant of Africa. That is part of the things that are deceiving you people and have made you people remain where you are in 2025. Why do you want to answer giant? Why do you want to belittle others to answer giant? Why? Why do you feel you're bigger than others? Why? That is the self-appraisal attitude that has kept so many Nigerians and has kept Nigeria where it is, even in 2025. You're free to attack me in the comment section. I'm used to it. But I'm Delicious Army. Here it's Ghana Nigerians laugh for Kenya and all the good stuff relating to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.